Child adopted name badge. Princess Charlotte cries out loud as Kate just revealed she is not her biological child. Behind the palace doors, a royal secret unfolds, shaking Princess Charlotte's world on her 9th birthday. As tears replace laughter, the question arises, can love truly transcend bloodlines? Dive into this heartfelt story of family, truth, and resilience. A beautiful day unfolded at Kensington Palace as the royal family gathered to celebrate Princess Charlotte's 9th birthday. The room was vibrant with decorations, the soft glow of candles, and the joyful chatter of loved ones. Charlotte, wearing her sparkling crown, sat at the center of attention, beaming with happiness. Laughter filled the room as everyone urged her to blow out the candles and make a wish. But beneath the surface of the celebration, a weighty decision lingered in the minds of her parents. Kate and William had planned for this day, yet the moment felt heavier than they had imagined. As Charlotte basked in the joy of her birthday, the couple exchanged a quiet, knowing glance. This would be the day they revealed a long-held family secret. The laughter subsided as Kate gently called for Charlotte's attention. The room grew still, the celebratory air replaced by a quiet anticipation. With a soft and trembling voice, Kate began to explain. Years ago, after George's birth, she and William had faced challenges in having another child. They had longed for a little girl to complete their family, and eventually, they adopted Charlotte, a decision that brought them immeasurable joy. The words hung in the air like a heavy weight. Charlotte's bright expression dimmed as confusion took hold. She stood abruptly, her face a mixture of shock and hurt. Tears welled up in her eyes as the meaning of the revelation sank in. She turned and ran from the room, her cries echoing through the halls of the palace. Silence followed her departure, leaving the family in stunned stillness. The joyful energy of the celebration was gone, replaced by a somber reflection. George, watching his sister's reaction, expressed concern. Why had they chosen her birthday to share such a life-altering truth? Kate and William explained their reasoning. They had kept the secret for so long, hoping to shield Charlotte from unnecessary questions and worries, but as she grew older, they felt she deserved to know the truth. In her room, Charlotte sat clutching her stuffed animal, tears streaming down her face. The weight of the revelation felt overwhelming. She wondered why her parents had kept this from her. Did it mean she was somehow less important? Less loved? These questions swirled in her mind as she tried to make sense of the moment. Hours later, a soft knock on her door broke the silence. Kate and William entered cautiously, their expressions filled with love and concern. They sat with Charlotte, gently explaining that the decision to adopt her had been made out of the deepest love. They reassured her that family is not defined by biology, but by the bonds of care and affection. She was, and always would be, their daughter and their princess. Still, Charlotte's curiosity surfaced. She wanted to know more about her biological parents, about where she came from. William promised that when the time was right, they would share everything they knew. For now, what mattered most was that she was safe, cherished, and deeply loved. The next morning, Charlotte emerged from her room, her emotions still raw but her heart a little lighter. At breakfast, she quietly acknowledged her parents' love, though her feelings of hurt and confusion lingered. Kate embraced her tightly, promising that they would always be there for her, no matter what. In the days that followed, the royal family addressed the world with honesty and vulnerability. They shared the story of Charlotte's adoption, emphasizing that love, not blood, is what makes a family. While the revelation sparked public curiosity, it also inspired admiration for their openness and commitment to each other. As the family stepped out for their next public appearance, Charlotte walked hand in hand with her parents. Her smile, though more introspective, reflected her growing strength and understanding. She had learned that her place in the family was not defined by how she came into it, but by the love that bound them together. Love is what makes a family. And for Princess Charlotte, her story is one of belonging, resilience, and the unshakable bonds of the heart.